playing with oven mitts? I don't care if the dog's missing 2 legs. It's still gonna be better than a human. I'll beat your ass even if you bury it in the dirt. Healthy eating starts with the ass. Waypoints are the best. I don't like to think when I play video games. That's where it's at right there. If you're not eating ass, you're not eating right. You guys aren't supposed to tip me. You're supposed to donate to the charity. I just snort like a pig. And you could track it on a spreadsheet. There's a full glass of swamp water with a chunk of pickle floating around in there. Destroyer of ladybugs. You know what? Strangely enough, when you mix all 3 together, that doesn't smell terrible. I mean, I'm not saying it smells good, but it smells more like a Pine Sol. I'm working on being a trophy husband. No, yes. No, you're gonna spill lemon juice on my, no.
Yes.
No.
Do it, Raw,
no.
do it.
Hurt yourself.
No.
You guys!
Do it, Raw, do it.
This game is trash. Why are you guys still playing this game? But no shame, if you're still enjoying Marvel Strike Force, you're just gonna have to put up with me telling you that you're wrong. Watch where you put your bum about. Like a lemon scent Pine Sol. I think any other pronunciation of aluminum is so hot. When a girl says it. When a guy says it, okay, it's a little hot. But when a girl says it, oh my God. Come on, Tinkerbell, get your fucking head right. F you, Oprah's right. I hang outside of recycle bins all the time, just hoping for a Brit to come by and return her cans. Is it UK language? British language? The UK speaks British? I don't know, I'm American. Silly bollocks. Well, you're the one who told me to play this game with oven mitts and goggles. I'm not dead, bro. I just don't play Marvel Strike Force anymore.
Rest in peace, Run 7.
I really like my penis and I want to take care of it, Hotep. So, herpes. No. Never mind the exploding heads. This is an educational stream for children. What's going on, everybody? As usual, I'm running behind. So I haven't been streaming for a week, if you haven't noticed. That's right. It's been a week since I've gone live because, well, I've been busy. Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not showing? Did I grab my wife's? I think I grabbed my wife's trackball mouse. That's not good. Or somebody, yeah, I got my wife's trackball mouse. That's okay. I'll figure it out with the touchpad. I hate touchpads, but I'll do it. So I haven't been streaming for a week, and here's why. I got the job with the city. They called me. They said, hey, well, actually, they didn't call me. I went in, so I was streaming Monday, and Monday afternoon, I came in there like 10 minutes before City Hall closed, and I was like, hey, I was just checking on the status of my background check. Did you guys ever get it back? And they said, oh, yeah, that came in this morning. I'm glad you came by. And in my head, I'm thinking, so you had like 7 hours to contact me and you obviously weren't going to because it's 10 minutes left in the workday. And so, so they came... They told me, would you like to start next pay period or would you like to start tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, I'll start tomorrow, thanks. I've been waiting long enough. And so Tuesday I went to work at the streets department. And that's a whole nother story all in itself. But I've been working a lot there at the streets department, and it was pretty tiring, but I was excited, man. Monday, Space Marines 2 came out. I got to play that. That was fantastic. I got the call that I got to finally go to work, so that was amazing. I went into the tax office, and I got the screwed up taxes on my property fixed, and good news, they're actually sending me money back, quite a bit of money. It seems I overpaid for 2023 by a substantial amount, so they're going to send me money, and the 2004 taxes are all lined out, so it's a huge load off my plate. And I was like, yeah, that's awesome. And Monday was such a great day. Monday was a long fucking time ago. Let me tell you. Holy crap. So work, which is a whole conversation in itself, has come and gone. And Friday rolls around, which I get off early on Fridays. And my mom messages me before I get home, and she's like, just a heads up, it's 80 degrees in your house for some reason. And I know exactly what's happened now, right? So my heat pump has totally shit the bed. I might as well tell you guys this story too. I call Coates Heating and Air Conditioning Company. And I'm going to throw their name out there because I don't ever want anybody to use Coates. My experience with them was so horrific. It was just like the first number on the list, right? I Google searched it. Coates shows up, and the guy walks around the corner and looks at the outside unit. I mean, visually just looks at it without plugging into it or anything. And he goes, oh, you're out of Freon. That's the problem. I can see that right now. And that uses the old style of Freon, and it costs $400 a pound to refill it. And he goes, so I could recharge it, which is probably going to cost you anywhere between $3,000 and $6,000. Or because the system is so old, I really think we should just replace the entire system. You know, it's really time to get a new system put in place. And we're offering finance on our $20,000 unit. It's the Cadillac of air conditioning units, and it's going to be great. I think we should really set you up with that. And I was like, do you have any other options for me? And so we went down the list, and everything just ranged from like expensive to almost as expensive. It was terrible. So I shook his hand. I said, thanks. It's all right. I'm gonna have to think about this, right? 10 minutes later, he knocks on my door and he goes, I need to collect the $85 service call out fee. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You're going to charge me $85 to come out here and give me a sales pitch? Because you didn't do anything. Like, you didn't do anything. And he knew I was pissed. I handed him my credit card in silence, staring at him, just fucking dagger eyes right at him. And you could see his hands were shaking as he's trying to tap on his little tablet. And he's like, oh man, I think I need to eat something. I'm shaking. And I'm like, no, you're shaking because you know how fucking stupid this is right now and how pissed off I am. And he hands me back my credit card. I'm like, get out of here. So then I call the next guy on the list. And I punch in the number and go to hit send, and I realize it pops up his number as a number I've called before. And come to find out, this guy is the father of one of the friends of my kids. And I know him from like after school activities and stuff. So I'm like, sweet. Long story short, this guy comes over and we spend the entire weekend going over every possible solution. We changed out the motherboard. We tested the capacitors. We did everything. Couple times we thought we had it, and all it did was like make something else break. And we went through everything possible, including the Freon recharge, which was not $400 a pound, but closer to like $38 a pound. And so, and it wasn't even low on Freon. It was like a pound low on Freon. And he's like, yeah, I mean, that improves efficiency, but it's running fine. So anyway, I ended up having to replace the entire system, and it'll be installed on Monday. Not $20,000. Still very expensive, but I have a good credit score, so I financed it. But I have to have the whole system replaced. And we're out of AC all weekend long. I shouldn't complain. It was only 94 degrees yesterday, so about 98 degrees in my house. It could have been a lot worse. We've had some triple-digit weather here lately, so it could have been worse. Still really hot and uncomfortable. And I don't want to cook in the house because that just raises the house temperature up like 10 degrees. It's terrible. And luckily, one of my viewers was nice enough. Thank you. Shout out to Sifushan, who purchased for me a portable air conditioning unit, which I put in my bedroom. And I'm running that. The thing is louder than Satan's Rock Band, but it's keeping my bedroom cool. And so we're just having a big family pile up in the bedroom at night, and that's where we sleep, all of us. And that'll get us through the weekend. And I think I'll probably end up returning the air conditioner unit because it's so ridiculously loud. I'll probably return it and get my money back at Home Depot. You know, get some Home Depot credit for the next thing that goes wrong. Yeah, so it's been a heck of a week, and I'm running out of sleep. I'm real tired. I've been trying to stay strong, but the work is very physically demanding, and I'm super tired, not getting much sleep at night, and trying to push through. But it has been kind of a roller coaster of a week. So I didn't get to stream yesterday because I was just too tired, and we were trying to make a solution, a short-term solution for getting to sleep last night. And then the night before, I was working on the AC unit in the back, so I didn't get to stream at all like I wanted to. I wanted to start my set schedule of Friday afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. That got blown out of the water, and so this is the best I could do. But I have air conditioning in the studio, and I don't have much to do today, so I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 and maybe do something else. We've got Channel Point Redemption that if somebody kicks into, it'll probably cost us an hour while we shoot people with shotguns. And that's it. Yeah, that's the game plan today, is just catching up and finding out what's going on with you guys. I have been watching some Marvel Strike Force videos, and it looks like Marvel Strike Force continues to suck. I just don't know what's going on over there. I really don't. Man, it sounds really horrible, and it makes me so happy I'm not playing that game. But if I get a chance, I'd kind of like to play some Space Marines too also. I wanted to have Fallout London one day, Fallout 76 another day, and Space Marines 2 another day, and hopefully have like a late night when I can kick it with friends and play like First Descendants or something, but we'll see. Anyway, we're going to pop the top on a Mountain Dew Baja Blast because hell if I am going to boil water.
It needs to be deleted from the game.
That's right. Blitz is pretty dog shit. Hell if I'm going to boil water for coffee, man. Everything I eat is cold now. It's either go eat out or eat something cold. We're going through ice cream sandwiches like crazy. Oh, it's so hot in my house, it burnt up my living room TV. I have a 70-inch flat screen in the living room. I had a 70-inch flat screen in the living room, and I'm sitting there watching Outlast. It's a show on Netflix where they put a bunch of idiots out in the woods, and they try to outlast each other, and it's really pathetic because they can barely even start a fire. They all act like they're super outdoorsmen and stuff, but they don't even know how to fish. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm watching the show, and all of a sudden a little line goes across the screen, and the whole screen just starts to freeze and fade out like in a weird way I've never seen before, and I'm like, that's not my internet going out. I know what that looks like. I deal with that almost daily. That's something else. And sure enough, the screen burnt up because it's so hot in the house. I cooked my television. And I was just like, man, I'm not getting a break. I mean, it's an old TV. It was well over 10 years. That's as long as it can last. But man. Anyway, enough of my just chatting stream. Let's play some Fallout, shall we? Sorry, I just felt like catching up a little bit, telling you guys what's going on. Oh, we're doing Fallout London. I have a special Fallout London screen just for that. Let's get this to work now. Where's my mouse? Come on. Ah, there it goes. All right, we're in. Is the sound working? Because it doesn't sound like it. Oh, yeah, it's working. Why, Olivia? I don't want to listen to the Fallout radio. Okay, so what we're doing in Fallout today, by the way, what's up, One Pride, Elder, Devils fan, T-Dats, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Today on our thing, we're going to do the Heaven Slayer quest. Spoiler alert, this quest will fix our last ailment that we started with in the game. Remember, we started with 2 ailments. This is the one that fixes the other ailment. So this is kind of an important quest to complete, and I hear it's pretty challenging. So, gonna be kind of cool. We need to travel to the Imperial War Museum. I'm all the way over here. So I was thinking I would fast travel to St. Bartholomew's Hospital. St. Bartholomew's Hospital. Go over to this custom destination waypoint and see if I can't get lucky and somehow drop down onto London Bridge. Still wanting to unlock that settlement. If not, we'll just make our way across the water any way we can and get down here to the War Museum and start going into that quest. So that's the plan. What's up, hiding from real life? You are a skilled laborer. You should look into DIY geothermal cooling. I don't know if geothermal cooling is going to be an option where I live. The ground dries up so bad that it's notorious for cracking the foundation of your home. It shifts pavement drastically, cracks foundations in the houses, all kinds of stuff, because all these houses are kind of built on clay. And I don't know if the plumbing for the geothermal cooling system would be able to handle the terrain. Besides, my guy, Tommy, that's my guy now, busted his ass. Props to him for doing such good work. Really tried everything we could to limp the system along. I was just hoping to get the AC unit to last long enough that we could get Raw through school. And then when she's my sugar mama, she could just buy me a new AC unit. But that's not going to happen. It wasn't going to make it. This system's 23 years old. It was already, like, we're taking it apart and somebody had already Frankensteined the thing. And every time we fixed something, it would just channel too much power to the next thing, and the system would just kind of die. And so we finally gave up. It came down to like he's like, hey man, I'm tearing out a 3.5 ton unit down the road on Monday. He's like, when we tear it out, I could install it in here for you, but they're replacing it for basically the same reasons you're replacing this one. It technically works, but I can't guarantee that it's going to last longer than a day or a year. It'd be a crapshoot. And he's like, I could do that for just a couple $1,000. And I'm like, yeah, if we're going to be replacing anything, let's just bite the bullet and just do it right and just get the full overhaul. And so I'm going with a fancy brand new, I don't know, it's a new technology when it comes to heating and air conditioning. I guess it's been tested in Europe for 8 years and it's super duper efficient. And it's way cheaper than the $20,000 job the other guy was offering to put in. So that's good. Dig a small well about 200 feet deep and run a copper tube. I've wanted to try it, but don't want to spend the money on a manual well digger. It won't replace an AC, but on a hot day, it'll help. Yeah, that sounds like too much work for me, man. I'm already digging holes and slinging asphalt like crazy. I don't know if I want to do any more. What is that down there? Oh, that's a Mirelurk thing. Okay, so I can't see shit because it's dark out. I hate when it's dark out. Can never see anything. We kind of want to... Oh, we were going to fast travel. Let's just fast travel out of here to Bartholomew's Hospital. There we go. Yeah, 20,000 is pretty nuts. I mean, the house is 1,500 square feet. It requires a 3.5 ton unit, and it needs a full replacement. I pulled apart every part of it. I have a far better understanding of how HVAC works now because Tommy was nice enough to just show me every step of the way what it's doing, how it works, all sorts of tricks you can do when certain things fail to test and stuff. I got a taste of 110 through the left arm. That was fantastic. Yeah. When you're trying to unplug your motherboard, it's best to disconnect the electricity first because you can touch the electrodes on the motherboard. And yeah, that gave me a tickle. That definitely gave me a tickle. Where's my custom waypoint? Don't I have a custom waypoint? Oh, it's this way. We're going west. Here we go. I'm actually, so it's an AC. Let me see. It's gas and electric. And right now what I have is a gas electric AC unit, but we're going to be putting in a heat pump. Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. One Pride. There's a 220 on it. I could have really knocked myself on my ass. It's okay. 110's the standard wake up call for me when doing electrical work. I'm the guy that's like, I could probably change this switch without turning off the power. I was that guy for a while. I did that like twice before I was like, you always shut the power off. It doesn't matter how deft your fingers are, you're gonna shock the shit out of yourself. I'd never mess around with 220. Like 220 is enough to kill you. 110 just wakes you up. Yeah, dude, 220. You can do permanent damage with 220. Let's see what guns I have. I haven't played in so long, I don't even remember what weapons I got. The combat rifle, we're just holding on to it because it's going to be cool. That's worthless. Ferryman's Friend we're not using. The Marksman's Crude Sniper Rifle is something that we're using to save ammo. And if I can snipe people from a distance with this. And you should be okay. We're going to sneak past these guys because they're on the other side of the wall anyway. I just don't want to trigger. From what I understand, the heat pump that I'm using, hiding from real life, is supposed to be using a new form of Freon that's like a lot of forms of Freon are being phased out and they're bringing in this new stuff. And it's supposed to be like the next best thing. Famished? I've never fought a famished before. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have shot the famished. I can tell that right now. We're doing a crit shot and it's not even gonna damage him. Oof, that's not good. Oh, this guy's scary business. This guy's scary business here. Let's switch guns. Let's switch guns to something better than this. Scope service rifle, no thank you. It looks like we're gonna go back to our double barrel shotgun because this guy's gonna be up in my business. I don't want that. I could try the flamer, but I don't have much fuel. The cryo grenade might be good to slow him down a little bit. Cook this thing a bit and pop it off. Go, go, go. Oh, that was excellent. Okay, we're gonna just keep shooting him here. That's a legendary famished? Are you kidding me? I don't think this is gonna do much good. Oh, man. Let's cook another one of these grenades here, because it worked really well. Legendary famished just mutated. I hate when they do that. I can kill this one. Got him. Reload while he's frozen over there. Get my AP back. Let's see if I can't take out his leg and slow him down a little bit. Damn it, that didn't work. Oh, man. Ouch. Okay, let's not mess with those guys. So you just got a tickle from it because you were grounded? Yeah. I've never been hit with 220, but I've been hit with 110 a lot of times, way more than any smart person would ever admit to. Okay, we're gonna try that again. You know what? Let's skip St. Bartholomew's because that sucked. We'll go to this Tower Hill, see if it's any closer, if we can work around it. Oh, man. Been going through ice cream sandwiches and popsicles like crazy. It's amazing how when your house is 90 degrees, you're such a pissy asshole. every little thing irritates you. Everything feels so much harder to do, like doing the dishes or cooking or doing a load of laundry or anything. It's just exhausting. And it's weird because I'm outside doing work in 80, 90 degree weather, and it doesn't seem to bother me too much. Maybe because there's a breeze, I guess. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't seem to bother me too much. But I come home and you walk in the door waiting to feel that breath of cold air as you cross the threshold, and it's not there, and it's demoralizing. It just makes everything so much harder. What's this? An inaccessible door. Okay. Keep my double-barrel shotgun ready. Yeah, so I think later today...
We know you're in there. We had a deal. Come on out. Let's make this easy.
I ain't giving you bitches in blue nothing. You know what that bleeding harlot Violet has done to me arm? Piss off.
You agreed to the deal, Sean. Fair and square. It's not our fault you got duped. You chose to flog it to Violent Violet. And that was on you. This ain't your concern. Police business. Stand back.
Endurance 6 out of 8. That's not gonna cut it. Seems like you're in a spot of bother. Any way I can resolve the situation?
You a merc? If you want to help, go speak to Sean for us. Otherwise, we could always use an extra weapon.
She's got a hot accent. I like that. I'll talk to him. I'll sort it out.
We'll be watching for any funny business.
Okay. Let's talk to Sean. Hey, Sean. You want to move a little closer here, Sean? No? Can I just go into the building? I can probably just go in the building, right? Let's try that. What's up, Frost? Yeah, it's the adult version of tongue on a 9-volt battery. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
Oi, I saw you talking to that bent copper, mate. Well, let me tell you, she ain't getting her bloody money. No way.
Charisma 6 out of 7. Strength. I'm dealing with this now, so hand over the cash or things get real messy. I love when you can pass a check. It just makes the quest go by easy. It's like the sim button for questing. It's fantastic.
I don't know who the bloody hell you are, mate.
What's up, Sticky?
Fine. You win this time, you and the bitchy bent coppers. I'll cough up the dosh. Hey, you heard the gov. Better get your pockets ready. This is a one-time thing. Don't go crying when my cut goes up.
Bollocks to that, Sean. The cut stays the same, or you'll find yourself in jail or worse.
Whatever. I know you ain't real coppers. I'd happily get this settled just so I don't have the smell of bacon wafting over here anymore.
Funny.
Frag grenade. All right, I'll take it. I didn't think to search this place out for stuff. That doesn't look very appetizing. All right. What do I get? Give me a prize.
Well, some fine police work you just did, my friend.
100 tickets. Okay. Level up. Nice.
Only fair. Now, I ain't much of a trader, since that's Sean's job. But if you want to trade some of the goodies I'll kept for myself, go for it.
Okay. Let's see what you got, I guess.
Bunch of new bits. Take a look.
I don't need that. None of this. Purified water's an option. Not really needed, though. Ooh, Radaway, though. I think I need Radaway. How much does that cost? Value 260. That's highway robbery, man. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just sell what kind of crap we can out of here. I think we're gonna sell the T-round pistol because it's garbage, and it only weighs 2.5 pounds. We might as well keep it. We got bullets for it. In a pinch, we can use it. Aid. Let's get rid of the stuff we can't use. Can't use clarity. Can't use focus. Can't use hero or hypo. The Jimmy hat cracks me up. It's rad resistance. Moonshine we can't use. We can't use roids. Stiff upper lip is out. Can't use any kind of alcohol. Wonderland is gone. And that looks like it. So we got a little money coming our way. That's good. All right. Oh, Sanie's piloting Rello's account? I was wondering because I thought Rello might even be quitting altogether. What's up, Monguli? Chattius, I'm doing a Puritan build, so there's a penalty for using any kind of stims or anything other than Radix, Radaway, and Stim Packs. Those are the only ones you aren't penalized for using, but everything else it like doesn't work or has a negative effect or something. So and alcohol, you can't do alcohol either. So I just collect those stuff just because they're lightweight and they sell for a lot. But because I'm a Puritan, I get some other points to something. I don't remember. I can show you here. It's under stats. Perks is Puritan. Your body is a temple +1 strength and endurance. This is reversed if the player drinks alcohol or uses chems. So, yeah, it would, like, you'd take a chem to gain some strength or something, but you'd end up losing it because you'd lose your +1 and actually get a -1. All right, moving along to our point of interest here, and then we'll turn south and try and cross London Bridge. Looks like this is where we're going to turn south. Oh, is there somebody here? Legendary Famished. Oh, we somehow ran across this dude again. Oh, he's following me. Dang it! We were trying to avoid him. All right, I gotta sneeze. Okay, let's try this. Oh, damn it, I hit the post? Are you kidding me? Get away from my own grenade. Make sure this one goes down. There's one. It's just that legendary who's gonna kick the shit out of me if he touches me. That grenade's gonna go off. Oh, we got him? Holy crap, those grenades are powerful. That's it, we're putting points into demolition. We're putting points into demolition. That worked really well. Oh, I hate the assassins one. Reduce damage from humans. Ugh, it's not even worth picking up. Can we leave it? Famished meat? I bet that'll cook well. All right. Let's take a look at something here. So we don't want that to distract us. We do want to try and get... Oh, I guess we just follow this street and we should get there. Just follow this street and we want to get right here. What just happened? Why am I loading? Hello? Okay. I don't know why we would go into a loading screen right there. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, London, you suck. Hey, what the heck? Oh, I accidentally hit fast travel. I didn't place a marker. I hit fast travel. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Well, that's okay. We can still make something happen. Let's remove that marker. We just got to go north and get up here to this road and see if that road will follow us all the way down. The Ferryman's Dockhouse is underneath that road, and I want to get up on top of it. So we'll just head north for a bit, make it still happen. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Seriously, don't make me fast travel out of here. What's this? It's an advanced lock. I'm about ready to put a point in lockpick just to get to the advanced lock. You know what? Let's do that. Let's quick save here go through this door with the lockpick, see if it was worth the skill point, and if not, we'll reload and do another tactic here. So I will quick save, level up, and it's going to be lock picking, right? Pickpocket? No, locksmith. So let's try it now, see what happens. Where's that sweet spot? Holy crap, they made that so much harder than it used to be. Oh, good Lord, Rich. I knew if you saw me with my cutoff shirt, you'd say something. I knew it. Okay, shortcut up to the road that we wanted to be on. Let's see if this will get us onto London Bridge. It would be great if we could finally claim a settlement. I would really like that. It looks like this is it, too. We may have finally gotten our settlement. If so, that point of lockpick was worth it. Oh, I think we got it. London Bridge discovered, finally. Now we probably got to do a quest to get this thing, but...
Roll up, ladies, gents, schools, townsfolk, and all identities. Step right up and pay the toll tax for the safety of the finest bridge in all of London. Don't be shy, it's only 10 tickets per person, and I promise, the view is worth every penny. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should I pay a toll tax when I can just swim across the river? Well, let me tell you, my friend. The river is infested with all sorts of nasties. Rads, mitten lurks, you name it.
Right.
Want to cross Tower Bridge? That's worst of
I get it. We tried swimming it. It doesn't work.
Yes, you heard me right.
Get to the quest, Beefy.
Now, I'm not saying that you're going to get eaten alive if you don't pay the toll tax. But let's just say that if you don't, you might end up on the menu yourself. And trust me, you don't want that. Not when you could be enjoying a nice juicy Brahmin steak instead. But don't take my word.
Is this guy ever gonna shut up?
Look at this bridge. It's secure, safe, a work of art, isn't it? Built to last, with the finest materials and the sturdiest construction. London Bridge ain't falling down in this timeline.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for all that. That's right.
You guys,
You do.
you guys are out of control.
Duty and contribute to the maintenance and upkeep of this fine piece of engineering.
He's still busy.
Safe crossing.
Is there somebody else I'm supposed to talk to? Can we
If you ask me,
skip this speech already?
10 tickets.
Okay, speak to Beefy, finally.
So, how about it? Care to make the passage?
Charisma 5, and what kind of con are you running here? Nice, it's an easy charisma check.
Okay, my friend. Just a simple toll scam. I collect the tickets and the boss takes his cut. Easy as pie. It's actually honest. We do keep it safe, you know.
Intelligence 8, I'm guessing you're working with the other cannibal beef eaters?
All right, keep your voice down. Yes, I used to be one of them. But I saw the error of my ways and decided to turn over a new leaf. Promise. Now I'm just a simple con man, trying to make an honest living.
A simple con man.
Disclosure. It was a dark time in my life, mate. I was young and hungry.
Yeah, everybody's got a sob story, Beefy.
Fucked mission. And met a group of regulars. You know, the boring type who didn't eat people. Anywho, they took the time to show me the error of my ways. So
I don't know if I met somebody who like openly admitted that they were a cannibal, like lived the cannibal life. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's cool, we can hang out.
Never looked back.
I think like cannibal for me kind of ranks right there at like meth head. Like, just don't know how trustworthy you are.
The traders and settlers don't get eaten. and I make some ticks on the side. My issue.
This guy loves the sound of his own voice, though.
More meat. I've been trying to fend him off with more ticks, and it's been working. But I know how bad that craving gets. With his own roots dried up, I bet you soon his belly will be rumbling more than his care for Wonga. I'll tell you what. You get rid of this thing.
Eating other humans and meth use or kissing cousins? Yeah.
Well,
That's about right.
dismiss my mates here and give you this bridge to work with. Only caveat is that you keep me on as a guard. Yeah? Then we've both scratched each other's back.
No problem.
All I ask,
I'll hire a cannibal, ex-cannibal, an ex-cannibal to guard my settlement. Sure. Why not? What could go wrong with that?
but he
I don't see any issues there. Just let me have the damn bridge. Give me the quest. Let's go. Weird deal, but sure. Yeah, that's 100%. I don't even need to read any others. Weird deal, but sure.
I'll be here. Here, take this list of the beef eaters' whereabouts.
Okay, so we got to clear 3 groups of cannibals to own this bridge.
I'll know all Meaty Ox is gone for good.
So, we now have 2 quests that I very much want to complete. I have the London Bridge location, so we can fast travel back here anytime we want. Let's take a look at the... the miscellaneous ones and get rid of this so we can take a look. Oh my goodness. I'll get this right eventually. Where's the 3 groups of cannibals? It looks like 1, 2, and 3. We can fast travel to 2 of those locations, and this 3rd one isn't too far away. Cannibals don't tend to eat their own. At least they have principles, unlike meth heads. So I think, you know what? I think we take a quick side quest here, bust up these 3 cannibals, claim our first settlement, and then we go towards finishing our ailment quest of the main storyline. I think this is probably a decent way to go about it because we can fast travel to most of this stuff. And I think leveling up the character a little bit for what I know is going to be a very challenging quest wouldn't hurt. And I know, because I've cleared these before, I know I can take these cannibals unless they spawn in something different because of this quest. I don't know. But let's give this one a shot. Can't believe all I needed to do was pick that lock. All this time I've been looking for that. I've walked by that locked gate door so many times. And I was like, nah, I don't want to put a point in locksmith. You never know what cannibals want. Do they want to be your friend? Do they actually want to eat you? Meth heads are very consistent in what they want. Are we debating the pros and cons over the meth head camp versus the cannibal camp? I'm here for it. I'm here for this discussion. Did I just go to the wrong door? I think I did. I did. It's over this way. Yeah, so meth heads will steal your stuff, but cannibals will eat you. And honestly, both are like capital punishment offenses in my book. Oh man, they just blew stuff up there. These guys don't stand a chance against me. This is easy stuff. Walk through that fire, see if I care, buddy. There we go. Cherry bombs aren't what you think. They don't actually blow stuff up. I don't think they do. I don't think that's a weapon. Yeah, the cherry bomb's not an actual weapon. It's a piece of junk, which is weird. I guess we got to take his head. Okay. We're not going to eat it, but we are going to take his head. Ooh. Aren't meth heads out of their minds while high? Seems like meth heads may try to eat you too. Good point, Steven. It's a very good point. Cannibals could serve as population control. Yes, there's many pros and cons to this argument, aren't there? Take the shotgun shells. What if it's similar to an attraction thing? Like they look at you and are like, he may not be tasty. All right, I don't think I can fast travel from this location, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, it's gonna let me fast travel from this location. Awesome. Meth heads are never going to be up in the air about getting meth. 100% of the time, they want your meth. Cannibals, they might be full. Right? They might have just eaten, you know? Or they could be late for dinner and ravenously hungry. But if you're in a group of people and say you have a fat friend next to you, you have a better chance of lasting through that encounter with the cannibals, right? Because they're going to go for your fat friend who you can outrun. But with meth heads, they're going to try and take all your shit all the time from everybody in the group. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oof. Damn, I didn't see that. Oh, that was a tripwire. I was like, what's that thing? But it didn't give me anything to touch, so, oh well. I want to collect the cans. Come on. I could have swore it had it. There it was. Disarm, disarm. There we go. What if they only eat lean meat? Yeah. Yeah, cannibals on a Mediterranean diet. They're gonna go for the fitter lean meat. Oh man. Cannibals might be more picky. Some marbling is okay. Too much fat just ruins it. What are the dietary habits of most cannibals? Pop. 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 I'm just blowing these guys away. There we go. Cleared those out easy peasy. Get some tickets. Aluminum canister. I probably shouldn't be picking up too much of this junk. Ticket, shotgun. Stim pack, tarberry. Shotgun shell, apple. Tickets, shotgun shells, dog food, yay, tarberries, that's good. An ear? Oh, that's the thing I gotta take, squirrel on a stick, okay. A skin cape. Do you want to wear a cape made of skin or a necklace made of bone? The bone necklace is kind of cool. I'm going to take the bone necklace. I'm going to leave this skin cape. The skin cape doesn't appeal to me. Besides, it doesn't really look like they put a lot of lotion on that skin cape. It makes it way safer for you if they're picky eaters. High quality nutrition. I'll take a gold watch because it's lightweight. Shotgun shells. I didn't need the pre-war money, but I already accidentally clicked on it, so it's a done deal. All right, a couple little goodies in there. A cook station. Hey, look at this green barrel steamer trunk. Let's unlock that. We're using up some bobby pins on this one. That's worth it. I don't know what pound coins are, but they don't weigh anything, so I'll take it. Same thing with pre-war money. The short combat shotgun. Hell yeah. That's a huge upgrade. I mean, it may not actually do more damage than what we got right now, but because it's got a bunch of rounds in it, I can fire repeatedly, and so in VATS, I can get a lot more shots off. Tactical automatic crude gun, that's just going to use up my bullets. Although I got a lot of 32 rounds. Might not be a terrible idea. I'm going to go without, though. Look at this guy wearing a basket over his head. We could take a nap. Let's cook our food, and then we're going to take a nap. All right, that was good. Is there any, there doesn't have to be any beef on these racks, no? Nothing? Okay, I didn't know. Sometimes there's like meat you can get off of them and cook. I don't know if I want to cook it though. 11 a.m. That's still half a day. Let's give it, I don't know. Let's go 18, 19 hours. That'll put us at morning. A real good long nap. I'm pretty tired. I could use some sleep. I honestly think if I had to choose to be stuck in a room with a cannibal or a meth head, I would choose the cannibal. I honestly would. At least I know what I'm getting with a cannibal. Meth heads could just freak out, right? They could just freak out on you. The cannibal is going to be licking his chops waiting for you to go to sleep. But the meth head might just lunge at any moment. So all you really got to do is stay awake longer than the cannibal. And then you can kill him in his sleep and eat him. And with the meth head, though, you might have to tussle right out of the gates. We never said that we weren't cannibals. All right, and our last stop is going to be over here, which honestly, I think it's going to be faster to just run there from here. We'll just take the road because it's clear the second group of cannibals. I think it's on this little barge right there, so we might as well just run around. Frosty Aussie coming in with a raid. Thank you, Frosty. Appreciate that. We are having a discussion over which one is better. Who would you rather be stuck in a room with, a meth head or a cannibal? Purple Sticky says that cannibalism and meth heads are kissing cousins. Very similar in nature, and it's really kind of dealer's choice. I was saying that I would rather probably be locked in a room with a cannibal because the meth head could lunge at you at a moment's notice, where the cannibal's just waiting for you to go to sleep. Jack Tar, you are gone, buddy. What's he got? Anything? Stimpack, Tato. There's another one over here. I know there is. Oh, he's over there. He's still got a stick. I'll just walk up to him and shoot him in the face.
As if the sea should part and show a further sea.
Get out of here. Purple haircut, looking hot. Toy truck. I could take a toy truck. That might not be a terrible idea. What is this? Is this a submarine or something? No, it's just some weird platform with cannons on it. Okay, whatever. Why not both and then let the cannibalism eat the meth head? Good idea, Mustaf Isley. Of course, Frosty has a good point. You might then end up with a messed up cannibal. The reason we're talking about cannibals and meth heads is because we are fighting. We're going to, part of our quest is to clear out these camps of cannibals. And so that led us into a discussion of cannibalism versus meth addiction. That's a door that's not available to me. Okay. And here we go. Here's a beefeater right there. Oh, you dodged me? I knew I should just use VATS. Yeah, we're just going to use VATS because I suck at shooting. Oh my goodness! There's so many chunks I can't even find one that'll work. There's a stim pack. I'm getting lots of stim packs off these guys. That's really good. Come on, somebody be a melee person and run up to me.
I've got this one. Cover me.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure you do. A beefeater witch. Okay. We'll reload while this person's wasting all of my ammo. Stop firing. I want those bullets. Ooh, that guy took 2 shots. Anybody else around here? I think we're good. What do we got? Spotted dick. Man, I love eating me some spotted dick. Do you like spotted dick? Most of this stuff is not worth me picking up. Maybe the blood pack, ticket and corn, okay. Corned beef. Man, corned beef and spotted dick. Saffron rice, what's that all about? I know there was a dude over here that had some good stuff. A mace, give me a break. A melon, okay. And then what are we collecting? Oh, collected a finger from this one. Some 9mm rounds. Looks like we're ready to get our right hand bows. Looks like we're ready to get our first settlement ever. Okay. Looks good. Let's get out of here. Fast travel back to London Bridge. Thanks, Austin. Have a good day, man. Have a good weekend. Whatever's left of it. If not stuck in a room, a cannibal might be a good cook. I mean, when you have to eat someone's ass cheek to survive, you probably learn how to cook it with a little bit of finesse, right? I don't know, did you guys ever watch that movie where the soccer team crashes in the Alps and they gotta eat people to survive? Pretty good movie. I think they remade that movie recently. Well-seasoned ass cheeks, that's right. Ooh, I miss my dog. I miss my dog. Okay, Beefy. How goes the hunt? Got any souvenirs for me? Why, yes, I do. If you would let me get to the dialogue. Got them all right here. I did a bunch in one go. Let's do that.
Oh, a multi-kill. Let's have a butcher's. My, what have we here? A severed finger, you say? Let me take a closer look. Ah, but those fingernails. I can recognize a cannibal's fingernails any day. Nice one. Cool. I must say, this is quite an unusual item to bring me. My lawyer will certainly hear about this. Only messing. Gonna just assume that's a group down, right? Nice one. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that his head in a jar? Why is it fucking moving? That's so gruesome. Give it here. I want it on my mantle. Nice one. You've done me a great service. Wrapped this all up tighter than butcher's meat. These will not only free me from my past, but I can fetch a pretty penny on the black market too. Legit, I can sell these body parts back to the flesh eaters. Silly bastards. And I owe it all to you. As promised, the workbench here on London Bridge is all yours.
Yay!
Here, the last of the toll money. Thanks.
All right, you've collected a copy of London Bridge Has Fallen Down by Guinness Walker. Okay, cool, I guess.
Just remember what I said. With all the recent beefeater removal activity in the area, the hooligans have got a bit spicy. You could use a bit of extra muscle to help keep the beast here. And do better to do it than someone with my skills.
I kind of like Beefy. I think I'll keep him.
The fort, eh?
I can't just talk to him? What's Carmine? Whether you're breaking down a Brahmin or your next meal, the Carmine is your trusted tool for the job. I don't get what this does, but whatever. It's just really light. I don't know. I don't know what's special about it. Doesn't matter, though. Okay. So, this apparently is London Bridge. Here is our workbench. This is ours now. We can transfer all our junk to it, right? London Bridge workbench settlement. Store all junk. There we go. Nice. That lightened our load substantially. I can get rid of all the ammo that I'm not using, although ammo doesn't have weight, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need that. I don't need that. The bone necklace is kind of cool. I'll keep it and put it on. Cat meat? That sounds kind of weird. I don't have much ammo for this, so we're going to park it for now. Get rid of these. I'll keep the cards. They don't weigh anything. The combat rifle needs to be upgraded. We'll take a look at that. Customers. I don't know what this is all about. We'll put that in there. Oh, I have a feather necklace? I'm going to keep the feather necklace and get rid of the bone necklace. The flamer and its fuel go in there for sure. I like the mines. I don't need fusion cells because I don't have the gun. Don't need gamma rounds. Although, I guess I should just keep this. Since the ammo doesn't weigh anything, there's no point in unloading it, right? I keep thinking about that. I'm used to playing on Survivor in survival mode on 76, where everything weighs everything. I'll keep the hero to sell it someplace else. Marksman's crude sniper rifle. Still have a use for it for right now. Mary Ellis flight recording. It doesn't weigh anything. It's huge, but I'll leave it for now. It might be a quest item of some sort. We could probably plant pumpkins later on, so I might as well put that in there. Saffron rice, I don't even know what that does. Gonna rebuild our short combat shotgun. Shroom pizza is a quest item. Spotted dick, baby. We're keeping that for sure. The spy pistol. It doesn't weigh much. And it actually works pretty well with that 32 round because you can fire it so fast. But the point of keeping this is if I have to do a stealth mission, I'd like to have a weapon I can use. The cavalry musket rifle's lame. We never have ammo for that. Sid's napkin. Get out of here, Sid's napkin. Tar berries. We don't need those. Hortados. test subject suit. I'm tired of carrying that around. The torch, I'll keep that because I think I kind of need to have that on. The T-round pistol we're dropping. Vagabond outfit we're dropping. There we go. We are super duper light. We can start collecting junk and bring it back to our workbench over here. Let's do, what's the workshop? The workshop allows you to build, adjust, and remove nearby objects and structures. Move between options with that, and press that to find object structures, blah, blah, blah. Plus A to build it. If it appears red, try adjusting its location and yours until it changes to green. Workshop objects are built from components. When building an object, components are automatically harvested from junk items in your inventory or the workshops. Okay, cool. How big is the settlement, actually? Ooh, we could, like, remove this if we wanted to. We could get rid of all this. I'm probably going to keep it the way it is, right? Look, we can go down here. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff to be built down here. That's neat. Ooh, there's another one over there. We could build across and go to that thing. That's pretty neat, man. This is going to be a great workshop. A good central location on the map. This side looks like somebody could fall right. I'm going to fall right through and kill myself. I definitely need to cover that up. But this looks like an area where somebody could get right in here and kill us. Can we build something cool? Defense. Guard post, defense turret. Let's see what we got. Gun nut rank 1, I don't have it, but I can do machine gun turret. I think that I will put this machine gun turret right here to defend the length of that thing. Just have a couple of these in here. I don't know if that machine gun turret will see out there, so let's try up here. There we go. Get the drop on anybody who comes from that direction. And I think that's all I can afford. I don't have a bed. I need beds, man. Let's get a bed. Be under furniture, right? There's a bed. I'm gonna put a bed in here. And what I like to do with these bases is I put a bed there for me to sleep in, but then you go grab something like a sleeping bag, like this, and you put it underneath. Whoops. And it counts as a bed so you can have more people live here, because right now we don't have enough beds for all the people who live here. But rather than take up space with crappy beds, well, I kind of have to. We're gonna go there. There's 3. These kind of got to be indoors, I think. So we'll put some more in here. I want enough beds for all the people who live here. I got 7 people. I need 7 beds. That's ridiculous. I don't have the stuff to put sleeping bags under all these beds. Because then I could double up. Every bed in here could be a double bed, basically, with a sleeping bag hidden underneath it. It's just a cheap trick to use. It requires cloth, and I just don't have any cloth. I got 5 beds. I need a few more. Just for now, I guess. I'll put this here. That's 6. Too bad I can't make it bunk beds. That would be real cool if you could make it bunk beds like this. But it's not going to let me do that. We don't happen to have like a bunk bed, do we? One more bed. Let's not put it on the dog. Oh, hi. You guys got a couch there. Okay. I could, you know what I could do? I bet I could remove this couch. Hey, these people are all unassigned. All right. Look at all these people in here. A wood crate. Scrap it. Sure. But I want to scrap something for cloth is what I want to scrap. That's just wood. We'll put a bed in here and call it good. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, we just got rid of a building right there. Oh well, I didn't want it anyway. I'm gonna go furniture, beds, and we're gonna put this bed in here because I got rid of the other building on accident. Stop pushing me around, jerk. Hey, buddy, you're gonna have to move, man. That's where my bed's going. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, dog, you're killing me. Get out of the way. I need to put a bed down. Fine, we'll just put another bed over here. This is gonna be stupid. It's a stupid place for a bed to go. We don't have any water. Son of a bitch, these guys are so greedy. Let's go find some resources. Cages, raider, crafting stores, resources. Water, sure. Oh man, I need concrete, oil, ceramic. And it requires electricity. All I want is a little bit of water, damn it. I need concrete and gears. Let's tag for resources. And then I'm gonna need power too, right? Eventually I'll need power. Ooh, I could plant some carrots if I had some dirt. I think we got dirt down here, don't we? Don't we have dirt down here? We can get some food. There we go. How about corn? We got corn to plant. Yeah, we're farming now. A gourd, we don't have any gourds, but we do have some melons. Let's plant the melons here in the shade. Nope, can't plant them in the shade for some reason. Not letting me. No, really? Seriously? Come on. Come on, where's that melon gonna go? Just anywhere, please, thank you. And what's this? It's a straw plant. I don't have any, but I do have potatoes. Get some potatoes. There we go. That's it. We got food. Why does it say that we don't have any food, though? That's miscellaneous. Scavenging station? Okay. Definitely want to build one of those so that we could assign somebody to it and scavenge shit for our settlement. Just trying to get the basics up and running here. There's that. Maybe another one just in case. I mean, it's steel and wood. Who cares, right? A bighorn feeder trough. Let's see. A bell to make everybody get here. I like the bells. The bells are great. A siren. That can fuck off. A barber chair so we can change our haircut. That's going to be real important. Yeah, I had a good time playing Among Us too, T-Dets. I only can like stand to play Among Us or Goose Goose Duck for like an hour at a time. Especially when like my oldest was complaining because he never got a murder roll. And I totally get that. Sometimes I don't get a murder roll either, and it's upsetting. Assign. Oh, do I need to assign workers to the food downstairs? I think I do. The big thing is I need to get water, and that's going to take concrete and gears, and I don't have any. So first things first, let's assign a worker to one of these things. Hey, how's it going? How do I get the thing to pop back up? Just hold a button down. There we go. I do hold a button down. Excellent. Command. And I want you to guard the door or something, right? Oh, there is a generator. That's cool. I guess we'll go here or go here, maybe? Maybe bottle. I don't know. I want him to do what he wants to do, which is just, guard the place. Let's cancel it. Let's get this person. He's a mercenary. Oh, Beefy, come on, get out of the way. A settler. Okay, command the settler. Go over here and be a scavenger, please. Assign. Here we go. Got one. You're a mercenary. You're a settler. You can be a scavenger. You can scavenge my stuff. And then hopefully there's another settler over here someplace. He's a mercenary. Does it matter that they're mercenaries? Can I just assign them to food anyways? Excuse me, get out of my way. Get out of my way. And now the dog's in my way. I'm gonna have to get rid of those buildings. People just want to murder their friends, huh? I mean, that's the point of the game. Murder your friends. Okay, so we got 1 point of food production assigned to someone. We still don't have any water. Let's go back and grab another mercenary. He's unassigned. I probably should have put the food closer. That one's assigned. Let's do a variety of food here. Let's get some carrots. Do I got anybody else that's unassigned that I can like click on? He's unassigned. Let's go put him on some more food. I think I need to have water before the food will work. I can't remember. We'll do melons, sure. I think that's it. I think that's everybody I got. Oh, nope, you're going. Get to work, you lazy slouch. I got some Tatos around the corner. We'll put him on the Tato plant. That should be everybody, I think. Except for Beefy. But I wanted Beefy to do something like a little bit more special, maybe? Beefy's unassigned. I guess we're just going to put Beefy on some food stuff, too, while we're at it. There we go. That resource is now assigned. Happiness still plummeting because there is no water around here. But they're just going to have to deal with it, man. Are you unassigned? You're unassigned too, you dork? Man, you guys are lazy. Can't you just assign yourselves? I think there's a way to make like a workstation where you can just go down the list of people and assign them on a list. It's kind of nice. But I don't have that going for me yet. Was there more carrots over here? Let's do carrots. Okay. My turrets are shooting at something. Let's go find out what. Never mind. My turrets aren't shooting at anything. And I fell through the floor. I told you I would do that. I told you I'd fall through the damn floor. We're going to have to cover that up. No more of that. Let's do, if we're going to do something, let's make it useful. There we go. We'll cover it with that. And then I won't accidentally follow through it. No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Let's just go. Right, there we go. I won't fall through it anymore. Where are they going? Oh, they're scavenging. That's supposed to happen. Okay, so we now have 3 food, 0 water, 0 people in my camp. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I think they all just left or something. But whatever. Screw those people. I don't know why they left. Probably because there's no water here. What's this guy doing? What are you doing? Is there something going on? I hear gunfire over here. Jacktars, they're screwing up my peeps. Oh man, I missed you. There we go. What is that? A naval? Oh my God, what was that? It was a walking bomb? I just put all that work into my freaking settlement. A walking bomb comes up? I didn't even know that was a thing. Hot trash, man. I didn't know we had robo walking mines. That's true. The clothing and uniforms. You're right, Wonderful D. I could strip all those and make the beds I want. Good idea. What's up, Joey? How's it going, my guy? Are you kidding me? All the way back here? Damn it. We definitely should have quick saved. Oh, man. That sucked. Okay. We're going to just click on... We're just going to click on the settlement. I'm not going to go through the process of doing all that crap. And instead, we're going to go to our next quest. Whew, getting hot in here, man. This room has air conditioning. I'm going to use it. Oh, we're going to have to listen to Beefy do all that stupid talking. That's going to suck. Now that I know we don't have the resources to make the water in our settlement, I'm not going to bother setting up all that other stuff. Let's just real quick go bust out the other quest. Okay, Beefy, where are you? Got any souvenirs for me? Come on. Did them all in one go. We're going to scream through all this.
Aye, what have we here? Cool. I must. Oh,
Finger removed, ear removed, should be head removed.
You've
Yep.
done me a great service. These no. And
Okay, we're going to take that.
I said you could use them. Just give it.
I do want to set up the scavenging stations, though, man. That would be actually pretty useful. And we got to transfer all our junk. Let's get rid of the irradiated meth. Still don't know why we have irradiated meth, but whatever. And then store all our junk. Okay. That's done. We're going to scream through this real fast. Bone necklace. Don't want the carrots. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need the flamer. I'll keep the fuel, though. I'm going to keep all the ammo this time. There's no reason to get rid of ammo. It doesn't weigh anything. Glow-sighted calibrated 9mm pistol. I got 115 rounds. I'll keep that. I don't like the Ferryman's Friend anymore. It's too slow shooting. I'd rather just use something else than that. So we're going to get rid of that one until I can get it bigger. I didn't want to get rid of the hero, dang it. Keep the Jimmy hats. You never know when you're going to need protection. Get rid of those melons. Pumpkin. Gotta keep the spotted dick. We definitely don't want to get rid of that. I'm getting rid of the spy pistol this time. Screw it. Sid's napkin. Get out of here. Tarberries and the Tato. Test subject suit. T-round pistol. All gone. Vagabond outfit. There we go. All right, and then real quick, let's do... Yeah, we know how it works. Let's set up the scavenging stations real quick. And a couple of beds. We're not going to go crazy on the beds today. Look at that bed. That's a bed right there. We can make these with cloth. Those are even easier with cloth. Okay. So let's put 2 in a room. And then see if we can't put the, what? The sleeping bag already used up all my cloth? Okay, whatever. Fine. Okay, so that's 3 beds. Let's make those scavenging stations and get the hell out of here so that they can at least start scavenging for us. Resources, miscellaneous, scavenging station. I'm gonna put 3 people on scavenging. And then of course we need to cover up the hole in the ground so I don't fall through it again. Because that's an issue. There we go. And we can put our crops in there too real quick. That might actually be easier than running around all over the place. Start in the corners. You actually need to put more room between your carrot plants when you're in real life. Carrot plants actually need a lot of room. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I'm sure there's a spot of land where you'll fit. Okay, right on the edge of it. Whatever. The melons ain't gonna fit there, but maybe something else will. The tatos, maybe we can fit a tato in there. There we go. All right. Let's find somebody. Hey, mercenary, you're unassigned. Let's do the settlers to scavenging. Mercenaries probably not going to want to be a scavenger, but I don't care. I just want to get them going. Let's make some food or something. Excuse me, get out of my way. Beefy, sure, why not? Let's go. I'm not putting Beefy on scavenging. I want him to be here at the location. That's right, I give good planting advice, man. I give lots of good advice about a lot of different things. I'm all about supporting my community with great advice. I wish they had some, oh, you know what? I bet there's a post or something around here I could dismantle that would give me the concrete. I bet there's something here, like this thing, cinder blocks. Can I scrap it? It'll give me concrete. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. And then we can go to water, and now we got everything we need. Let's put the water. The water's got to go somewhere. I guess the water's going to go here in our flower bed. Fine, I don't care. It'll work. There's some water. And let's see if we can get a defense going here. I could put a guard post up. Let's do a guard post. That'll give us some defenses, right? Isn't that what we want? Oh, we need to put it inside. We'll put it there. What's this? A London guard box? Okay. Security desk and a guard tower. And I can get a machine gun turret. I'm gonna put this machine gun turret up here because those Jacktar guys, they are gonna jack me up if I don't put something up here. There we go. That's some defense. And do I have anybody who's unassigned? Mercenary is unassigned. Let's assign you then. There we go, he's now assigned. So we got a little bit of food, some water, some defense. We have power, but for some reason it's not like turned on or anything. Can I just pick this up? Select it and move it around? We've got power, I just don't need anything to be powered right now. See, there's power. Now it gave me power. 3 beds, 3 power, 2 food. That's good enough. All right, we're going to quick save, go shoot some of those Jacktars down there. Not get blown up by a walking bomb. Got the quick save. I like this facility way better. It was a much better planned out facility now that we redid it once. Let's get a sniper rifle and shoot these guys from a distance this time. That's one of my people. I'm glad I missed. Glad I missed. I think my people are going to be kind of... Beefy's dead? We already lost Beefy? Are you kidding me? Hot trash, man. Oh, at least we got that Carmine thing. Oh, well. Whatever. We'll take those uniforms for the cloth. We can take Beefy's outfit, too. Actually, we can take all their stuff because we're right next to our facility where we can just go scrap it and junk it. What are you doing, dude? Do you not understand that I'm gonna kill you? You don't want my attention. Uh-oh. There's a red dot moving towards me. It's the bomb! Oh my god, that thing's gonna blow me up. It's gonna blow me up! What am I gonna do? I don't have anything I can do about it. Juke maybe? Can I just get past it? Can I run faster than the naval bomb? Dude, that thing is so fast. It is so fast. Oh, there's another one! Oh my god! I don't have any good weapons. Let's drop a frag mine while we're running. Oh, that didn't help us at all. It was right behind me when I dropped that frag mine, and so it triggered the frag mine instantly. That did not help us at all. Hey, let's not go down there. Let's not go down there this time. We quick saved, so we're just gonna hang back. We're just gonna have to hang back. All right, let's go do our quest. Obviously, we're not cut out for this. We're not cut out for this line of work. Oh shit, don't tell me I gotta go that direction. I gotta go this direction anyways? Oh man, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Hey Beefy, don't die this time. I want you to survive, buddy. Oh, that's not Beefy. Beefy's already dead. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up some landmines for those naval walkers. We're gonna let my people take care of everything else. We're gonna clear everything out of here because it's gonna go back to our camp. Ooh, car blew up, nice. We will switch to a scoped service rifle, which does a bit more damage. We're gonna light this car on fire and hopefully it will blow up that naval walker. Oh, I'm out of bullets with this thing? Hot trash, guys. This is not going well for me. We didn't take out the short round. Oh, I must have picked that up from somebody. Okay, one shot at a time on the naval walkers. That's my own frag mine. Really, there's nobody else around here? Did my people get them all? That's my mercenary. It's gonna take forever to light that car on fire. Oh, never mind. It's already lit on fire. Excellent. Here we go. If I can just get a shot off on that naval walker. My people are gonna get slaughtered by that thing. I fell through the hole. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. I'm the dumbest Isn't it weird that there's all these enemies around who you can pop off in one shot, but the naval walkers are immune to bullets? I think the frag mine was a great idea. I think falling through the bridge was a bad idea. So let's try that one more time. There's the hole. We'll stay to the left of it. Marksman crude sniper rifle. See if we can get the attention of that naval walker. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to use. Playing too many different first-person shooters. Oh, awesome. I wasn't reloaded. Come on, this thing's terrible. Way to go, Settler. That Settler's kicking the shit out of these people. This is gonna take a minute to light that car on fire and get that naval walker's attention. What's she shooting at? Oh, for the love of God, there it caught fire. Okay. It's cooking now. We want to get on the... Let's do the Molotov cocktail because we got a bunch of them and we won't have to switch in the middle of a fight. I can't even see what they're shooting at. Oh, there, they got it. Nice job, everybody. Way to go, team. Now, let's take out the naval walker when it gets here. Is it not gonna walk by? Son of a bitch. All right, we'll pick up all this stuff. Something blew up. Maybe that was a naval walker down there. That was a different kind of explosion than a car. Maybe we got that one? I don't know. Hey there, lady. I think you're going to be stuck, right? You're just going to be stuck there for a while? Sucks to be you. There's a guy over here. Let's go find his body. We're gonna have to scrap a lot of stuff. I think that naval walker blew up on something. Somebody must have triggered it down here because I don't see it. I'm ready to run like the Dickens if it pops up though. All right, I hear gunshots, but I don't see where they're coming from. Nothing's popping up on my map. They're all over there fighting. They can keep fighting. I gotta go scrap all this crap before I go on my quest. We'll call it a day. The way is cleared. We can make our way toward the quest now. Hopefully this settlement won't just get utterly annihilated with like hardly anybody guarding it. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Let's do workshop. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's do transfer. We're going to do store all junk. And, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to build a workbench is what I want to build. Ooh, a store would be good. Let's go with crafting. I don't want ammunition, armor, chemistry... Cooking, we've got a cooking station. A weapons workbench, we need rubber and gears, okay. Also need local leader? Are you kidding me? We gotta get 2 ranks of local leader? Oh, man. It's not cool. And if we want to craft ammunition, we need gun nut and science. So we got lots of stuff we got to put points into. I really want to get the crafting workbenches up and running because that will be super useful to just fast travel here with all my junk, break it down, craft what I need, get back into the game quickly. That's the whole point of having one of these facilities. We don't have any food because all our people freaking died. All our people got murdered. We can do some beds, though. Furniture. Beds. Never mind. We can't do any beds because I don't have cloth. How come I don't have cloth? Oh, it just stores the junk. It doesn't break it down? Or do I need to actually break down those? I do. I need to actually break down those items, and I don't have a workbench to break it down. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right, let's just drop our stuff off and we'll go questing. Weapons. I don't need the boards, the Carmine. Combat rifle would be cool, but we don't have much 303 ammo. I'll keep the 9mm. Got to keep that. The service rifle, same thing. 303 ammo. I'll keep... No, I don't want that actually because I got a scope one. The short combat rifle compared to the glow-sighted double barrel, 78 to 70. Let's just start using the short combat rifle, I think. Short run musket, tactical automatic crude gun. No. This might actually, we got so much 32 rounds, that might actually be good. Tire iron can suck it. A tear gas grenade, I don't even know what that's gonna do. It only weighs half a pound, so we'll just keep it. And then the apparel. Let's start getting rid of all this apparel because we're gonna break that stuff down. Looks like that's all of it. And I don't want to bother going through all this other stuff. Lots of ammo, doesn't weigh anything. We're good to go. All right, quick save. And then we're going to fast travel out of here. Yeah, we got through the bot, but I don't even know how. Like, somebody else triggered the bot and it blew up. So, good's good. I'm going to leave that frag mine on the ground down there in case an enemy comes through, because my people won't trigger it. Yeah, junk has to be broken down to a workbench. I thought this counted as a workbench. Like, I thought this was a workbench, but it's not. It's not what I wanted. So, that's that. Anyway, we got people who are scrapping for us. We have people producing food, but we just don't have a lot of everything we need. I'll get back to that later. Right now, I want to go finish this quest. So, we're going to just travel south and try and make it to here. We only have one person on London Bridge. Everybody else got their ass kicked. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Let's get our guns straightened out because we did a bunch of weapon changing here. Scope service rifle, combat shotgun. We're going to favorite that. What do we got? Crude service. We'll do sure. Automatic gun, something I'm probably not going to use much, but we'll put it down here. Molotov cocktails are great. We'll put those in the explosive range there. Frag grenade can go up here. That's good. All right, and then I can switch to anything. I don't even know what the tear gas grenade does, but we're going to throw it up there. Okay. And that way, try out our trusty new combat shotgun. This thing looks badass, doesn't it? Dude, I do some test rounds with it, but I only got 26 bullets. Thing looks sick, though. Can't wait to use it. Okay, they killed a bunch of people over there, so someday we can go check that out. But right now, we're trying to get to our quest point. Ooh. What's this? Free stuff. I'm not going to overload my stuff on gear just yet. Because we're just starting out. But once I have like achieved my quest goal or come to the end of my quest goal, I'll start picking up everything right up until the point where I'm kind of at capacity. And then I will fast travel home and dump it all into my workbench. Cool looking city, man. They did such a good job on this mod. They really did a great job on this mod. How do I get over there? It's not really letting me go that way. What about this? I go this way. Ooh, bomb exploded. Wonder what that's all about. Borough Market. Maybe I need to go through the market to get over there, it looks like. No, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. But it's all closed off over here. Oh, never mind. Something blew up on the other side of this wall. We can get through here. Let's rock! Ooh, legendary Atkins? I don't know what that is. But we're putting it down. Poisoner's leather chest piece. 25 poison resistance. Whatever. Shape charge 32. Explosive crud launcher? Crude launcher? What? What is this? What? What is this? Explosive crude launcher. It shoots shaped charges. I've got 3 bullets. It's really heavy. We'll probably just use this and drop it. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's something. Hooligan scum. Yeah. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons again. Get him with that flamer. Nice. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, mercenary. Now get back to base and grow me some food. Molotov cocktails, always nice. Oh, there's another turret up there. I didn't even realize that. Okay, it's broken. It's just gonna sit there and jiggle a bit. All right. It says fuse. We're gonna start picking up stuff that's highlighted because we got a place to deliver it to now. Where do I go to get out of here? Oh, never mind. We're making our way through. The only reason I disarm cans is for the XP. That's it. Otherwise, it's pointless. Hey, there's a settler. Okay. Got that one. That's a cool little reload thing on it. It's got a little like a rotating chamber. That's kind of neat. I guess these are my people moving through here. They're not like fighting me or anything, so I guess that's cool. Coin Street Flats. Still making our way around. I gotta go left and left somehow. What's this? It's nothing. It's nothing. There's a way to go there. There's a way to go here. We got an enemy up here. It's a turret. Piece of cake. Turret down. I'm glad I put some points into luck. I'm liking that my crit meter builds up faster. I enjoy VATS in this game way better than VATS in 76. I feel like VATS in 76... it doesn't feel impactful. And especially because like time doesn't slow down when you use it. It just kind of like locks you on. I don't feel like I'm hitting anything or doing any damage. It just doesn't feel impactful to me. This one, it's like I'm watching every little detail and seeing their heads explode. I'm seeing massive damage taking place. What are those guys? Tommy conscripts. Okay. They're not enemies though. So let's walk over and say hello. Hi, how you doing?
Anything you need?
All your guns and ammo?
Greetings, civilian.
She looks like a Nazi. She just looks like a Nazi. I don't know why. Oh, I can't steal any of this stuff? Oh, man. I mean, I can steal it. I just don't want to steal it and piss him off. Take a bobby pin. That's not stealing. Petrol canister. Okay. Purified water. I'll take it. Anything that doesn't qualify as stealing, I'm stealing it. Okay, and it looks like we're going this way. Imperial War Museum. Here we go. We made it to the museum. Let's see how tough this quest really is. I mean, considering it took us an hour and 50 minutes to get here, I mean, we did do some side questing and settlement building and stuff. We should blow through it real fast, though, now. You would have shot him? But there's a bunch of them. And honestly, I'm tired of dying. Like, some of these people are super duper tough. Like, not scaled very well at all. And so like if you take on somebody, they might be easy, but the guy standing next to him will just blow your head off. It was like when I went after those red coat guys, those Jacktar guys. And the walking naval mine absolutely blew me to pieces, just one-shots me no matter what.
This is a military compound, civilian. State your business.
I mean no harm, I just want to talk. I need to borrow some equipment.
Start talking then.
I'm looking for a gas mask.
We have what you're looking for, but they're in high demand. And we don't just hand them out to civilians. Equipment stretched thin as it is, with the hooligans continually kicking us up the arse.
Hooligans, I ran into them at Guildhall. Let's just say they won't be kicking up your ass anytime soon. Ran into some troublemakers at Guildhall. Don't expect them to be returning anytime soon. I was the one who blasted away all the hooligans which were bothering London. Okay, let's do that.
If only that were true. The hooligans aren't united under a single banner. They're everywhere, like parasites. Kill one, and two more take their place. But that was you, eh? The John Doe that aided St. Paul's? We heard all about that. Lieutenant Rambo.
Jane Doe, playing a female.
Follow me. I'll take you to the General.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Ah.
All right, let's get a gas mask from this guy and make our way to wherever we need to go. The gas mask is going to affect me because we have the Four Eyes perk. And it's going to remove my spectacles. And so I'm going to get penalized. And that's going to suck. I don't think there's any way to get around that. Pretty cool little place they got here. Why do they always walk so damn slow? Don't they understand that this is a video game and you run everywhere or sprint if you have the AP?
Mind the garp and all that.
To what do I owe this visit, Colonel Major?
This guy's a douche.
This is the individual who aided St. Paul's with the hooligans.
Who?
The woman from Lieutenant Rambo's report.
Oh, I haven't read it yet.
General Asquith?
You'll have to wait.
General Asquith?
Things are backed up for months. You know how it is. Poverty leads to an abundance of would-be soldiers.
They came here looking for a gas mask.
Then why are they...
This guy's name's General Asquith. I better get a gas mask.
I thought perhaps they could earn one, sir. You know, mercenary work.
I like your thinking, Colonel. You always win with a mercenary. Either they do the job, or there's no one left to pay. Very well. We have a gas mask with your name on it. Just as long as you... What do we need this so-and-so for anyway?
After the attack on Guildhall, the remnants of that group moved into the Bank of England. Others have joined.
Bank of England? There's a Pindar station in there. My great-grandfather grew up in it.
That's very...
I think the Pindar station is their version of a vault.
Deal with those hooligans in the Bank of England.
Okay. Deal with the hooligans in the Bank of England. Straightforward, pretty easy. Is that now a miscellaneous quest? It's not telling me what to do. Well, that's it? Dicks don't even give me a waypoint. Bank of England. Okay, we gotta find the Bank of England. Let me guess, they're not even gonna put it on my map? Come on,
We're waiting. Should I prepare tea?
I'm waiting for you. Can you spare a few times? Orders, I don't work for you. This is voluntary exchange. I'll be on my way then.
We could spare the men. We wouldn't be hiring you. Perhaps Lieutenant Rambo can help. St. Paul's will be the first to fall if those hooligans rise.
I'll be on my way then.
Colonel Major, once you're done. Dismissed.
Okay, there it goes. Clear out the Bank of England. I just need to trigger the damn quest. It's a mod, guys. It was free. Some things don't work super duper smooth. All right, next up, fast travel to wherever we can get close to this Bank of England thing, which is 2 different points. What's this? Clear out the Bank of England, or what's the option? It's got some sort of option. Ask the Frenchman for help. I don't want to ask the Frenchman for help. Let's just go. The Frenchman was a douche. I'm not working with him. He can suck it. I need to go get my dog from the dog food company. I need to get Churchill back. I miss my doggy. Okay. Just need to get around this monument. I believe we already unlocked this door, so I can just go up here and walk through. That lockpick point was so well worth it. It just really was. Monument Underground Station. Let's get ready to rock here. You know, the loading screens and the loading times aren't bad for one of these Bethesda titles. Granted, I have the Buff Out 4 mod installed, but it seems to be going pretty well.
What foot was that?
Blew his arm off and killed him. I was just wondering if maybe one of these guys would just have a gas mask on them, but Sack could with straps. I bet I have to have like a special gas mask so they force you to go through it. Is there something around here? Oh. There's a turret. Let's get a good gun on. Explosive crude launcher. Let's try this thing out on the turret and see how well it works. Nope, we're not gonna try it on a rad roach at point blank range. That's not gonna work well for us. We will go back to our short combat sniper rifle and kill this bug. Why is there a body? Oh, it's suspended? Okay. Now, explosive crude launcher. Never seen this before in action. 87%. Let's watch it fire. Nice. Double damage. Worked real well. And there's an attack dog. Am I gonna get this dog in time? Or is he gonna get right up in my face? Boom! Goodbye, doggy. Okay, so this is super powerful and I'm wasting rounds on stupid stuff. Let's switch to something a little bit more appropriate for the fight. Like that. No more turrets? Nothing? Tickets, mongrel dog meat, duct tape, always good. Always picking up adhesive, no matter what, man. You make room for adhesive. Just building a wall made from ammunition, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work out real well. When I build barricades, I make sure the barricades can explode. Oh, that's a tripwire right there. What did I disarm? Is there like a handful of grenades someplace? No? Ooh, there's a hooligan though. Double damage in the head. Oh yeah, some oil on the ground here. I probably would have set myself on fire with that trip mine. Another hooligan scum. Can I get, like, even there? This'll work. Watch. Crit shot. Double damage. Blow her arm off and kill her from a mile away. Oh, that's not a clean enough shot. Here we go. Oh, come on. 83% my ass. Ouch. Look at that. He hurt me. No? Still not enough AP. There we go. That sucked. Muffled, hardened hooligan right arm? I don't know. Let's just keep what we got. Most of this stuff doesn't look that exciting. Shotgun shells, I'll take it. I might go back to the welding goggles. I think she looked good wearing the welding goggles. I kind of think these spectacles look a little silly. A little too silly, you know? I like the purple hair, but the spectacles are a little bit much. I like nerd glasses on a chick. What I don't like is when supermodels with perfect vision wear nerd glasses and go, oh, I'm such a nerd, and you're not because you don't even know what COD stands for. Like, that bothers me. When real chicks wear nerd glasses, it's hot. Bleach says I need it. I'm gonna start grabbing some stuff. I don't want the ball pin hammer. That's garbage. Oop, duct tape. We're making our way into this quest, so I'm starting to pick up more and more stuff. The closer we get to the end of the quest, the more stuff I pick up. Pretty soon I'll start just grabbing everything everywhere. 9mm rounds, flamer fuel, awesome. This is good stuff. I'm not taking a shovel, for crying out loud. A shovel, give me a break.
Well, I think you can hide.
Okay, that was easy enough. Still being very thrifty with our ammunition, just using those single shots of 32. It's super helpful because I can save my shotgun rounds for bigger, tougher enemies. A pool cue, no thanks. Can't get up there. Still just sneaking around, even though I'm not a very stealthy character. Inaccessible. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, that booby trap messed us up. Bleach is cleaning agent's favorite item to pick up. I agree. Hey, at least we didn't get... We're not too far back, are we? Oh, man, we're all the way back. Dang it, and I just woke him up, too. All right. So much for saving ammo. Let's get back to where we were at. I'm too impatient for this crap. Oh my gosh, really? They're like, he's too far away. We're not gonna go for him.
Why don't you just...
Dude, this feels good, this gun. It feels good shooting it. Like, it works. It works for me. I used up way too much ammo, though. I mean, that was fun and all, but I do need to switch to something a little more appropriate. It's only 4 rounds. It's garbage. We'll save our explodey rocket things for something else. We saw how that worked. We don't need to waste those rounds on this. Seriously? I didn't finish that thing off? Oh, okay. Thought I got it. Bleh. Enhanced targeting card, I'll take it. No, we're not doing that. Grab this ammo out of the wall. Fusion cell. We didn't bring our laser rifle thing with us. Still curious what that tripwire does. We have our crit shot ready, so we'll just use it. Not even bothering with headshots. These guys are so weak. But the tripwires will mess you up. I think there was some light bulbs around here. Something. Wait. What was that? Did I see something? Thought I saw. Oh, burnt fashion magazine. Thought I said fashion magazine. All about the fashion these days. Where's that duct tape? There it is. And that's, oh, it's a milk bottle. I thought that maybe that was glue. Okay. All right. Take the oil canister. Sure, why not? That's right. 53% we missed, but 63% right on target. Oops, I didn't need that. I didn't need that either. Can I get him? Nope, not with 60% chance. What's up, Gangster KT? It's been a minute, man. How's life treating you outside of MSF? I know I'm enjoying it. Are you still streaming or anything? I know I haven't found any games that I have felt are worth making content for. I do a little bit for Fallout London, but for the most part, the time investment isn't worth it. How's work? Let me tell you, I don't want to bag on anybody at my job, but I am not designed for government work. I am too much of a type A go personality for government work. These guys clock in. They get out of bed, race to work. And like some of them live like a mile or two away. They race to work. Just hair disheveled, barely dressed, clock in, and then plop down on the couch, scroll through their phone, drink their coffee, maybe change into their boots, maybe put on their high-vis vest, maybe not. And like an hour and a half later, get up, stretch out. Yeah, let's go get something done. And I'm losing my mind because I get up an hour and 15 minutes early, get all ready to go, show up at work 20 minutes before it's time to clock in, prep my day's work, like line it all up of what I'm gonna do, and then I clock in at 6:30 and I want to go jump in the truck and get to it. And it's not like that, not with the government. So I'm having a little bit of trouble. Also, have you ever seen those movies where like somebody is given the job of like the new head coach or the new general of a platoon or something, right? And they walk into the barracks or they walk in to the locker room or whatever, and it's a pigsty. It's totally disheveled, absolute chaos. Everybody's goofing off, total disorder. There's trash everywhere. Like one of those movies, you've seen those scenes? That's how it was for me on day one. I walked in and it was just ridiculous. Like there's a kitchenette in the break room and dishes just piled up to the bottom of the cupboards. Like it was ridiculous. Everything is just filthy dirty. Everything is busted. Paperwork scattered everywhere. There was a dry erase board and I was like, oh, cool. They're tracking some stuff on the dry erase board. Later, I went to rub something off on the dry erase board and I had to go get like Windex and a scrub pad to get the dry erase marker off of there because it had dried on so thoroughly from never being touched. And I was like, somebody wrote on this board like 2 years ago and no one touched it since. And I'm just like, man, they told me that they were having a hard time hiring for the streets department, that everybody would transfer out of it. And I'm like, this is why. The optics of this department is terrible. When people come to work here and they come into this break room or the shop, oh my God, the shop, day one, me and 4 other guys, there's 5 of us, right? There's 5 of us, and very, very optimistically, low end, I'm certain that we are all averaging well over $17 an hour, but let's say we're averaging $17 an hour. There's 5 of us walking around looking for a $100 set of drill bits that didn't get put away. And we spent a half hour looking for them. 5 guys getting paid at least $17 an hour to find something. We accomplished nothing for 30 minutes. Then we end up going to the hardware store and buying a unibit, or a step bit, as I know it. They call it a unibit, but I call it a step bit, to replace this, at least temporarily. That costs $52. And I'm just sitting there in my head, I'm thinking, by the time we actually got to the job, we never did find the set of drill bits that were lost, by the way. We had basically blown through $150 of taxpayer money and had accomplished absolutely zero. And I'm just like, if this was a private business, I would be losing my shit because of the disorganization and no one taking charge and being so slow and everybody just not really caring. Everybody just wants to run the clock out. Like, they're all just there for a paycheck. And I'm like, we're here as, civil servants for the city. We're representing the city. People are looking at us and wanting to see us accomplishing our goals and fixing the city that they're paying taxes for. Like, this is where we got to shine. You got to work for that. And it was blowing me. I absolutely lose it. And I'm the new guy. I got to keep my mouth shut. I know that they have hired me to help out and take charge and lead and maybe even lead a team. And so I've got to just keep my mouth shut because I'm not there yet. I'm just the new guy. And so by the end of the day, the head of the department comes to me and he's like, so I know we were just going to let you get used to things, but I need you to take so-and-so and he's going to be on your team. And I just want you to start getting stuff done. Day one, they put me in charge of one other guy because there's only 4 of us total. So day one, they put me in charge of one other guy at the end of the day. So the next day I come in and they give me like a tablet and the work orders come in from the city and they come directly to me and I'm just assigning them to me and the other guy, which we're going out as a pair right now because I need him to tell me where stuff is and what, I'm like, hey, where's the signposts when we got to replace a stop sign? I don't know. I can't find him in the shop because the shop's so disarrayed. And so we're just going around and it's rough. Like, basically the guy I was working with, he passed out in the truck by the end of the day because I worked him too hard. Like, he wasn't used to that. I let him fall asleep too because he's kind of just dragging me down. Like, I need to get shit done. And he's just constant, like it's this constant effort to motivate and push and go and go and go. So when he fell asleep in the truck, I was just like, sweet, cool. Leave the window rolled down. I'm going to go get stuff done. So it was tough. Oh, I can't stand waste. I can't stand it at all. My kids leave food on their plate and I'm like, stop. Bring that back over here. And I shovel the food into my mouth. I'm like, there, now go clean your plate off in the sink. Because I don't want it to go to waste. And every day I'm looking at how much stuff gets wasted. And if it were my company, if it were my business, I wouldn't stand for it at all. And so now I'm slowly allowed to do more stuff. And I'm trying not to bark orders. I'm trying not to tell people what to do because it hasn't, like, nobody on the team has been told what I'm really there for. And they're not really figuring it out. But I'm going through and I'm getting everything organized on what we do. And they're kind of like, I can tell they're looking at me like I'm some sort of brown nosing kiss ass or something. And they're kind of like rolling their eyes and everything. And I think pretty soon, if they don't figure out why I'm there, they might find themselves on the wrong side of the equation. Because the whole goal is to be ready for the rapid expansion of our city, which has already been green-lighted. And we need the department to be ready for the influx of work. And it's already outpacing the department. And I'm supposed to be there to help get some of these guys, these like young kids that don't have any experience, get them figured out so that they can do stuff, assign tasks to the right people, and just generally clean the place up and get it going. There's one other guy there. He's got a lot of experience. He's no ball of fire by any means, but once he gets going, he knows what to do and he can just get the job done. And so he's working with the other kid. They go do their thing. I go do my thing. And the two teams are getting some goals accomplished. And it felt a little better by the end of the week. But, oh, man, walking in there, I knew government work was at a different pace, but it was so eye-opening going in there. Yeah, I honestly, I knew that they wanted me to be a team leader, but I thought that was going to be like weeks down the road. And at the end of day one, he's like, yeah, I'm giving you so-and-so, and I want you to just take charge and keep him in line. He'll tell you where the shovels are at, but you got to show him how to screw in the light bulbs, because the kids fire on a skid steer. I'll tell you that much. I've never seen somebody operate a skid steer with the skill he has. He doesn't understand how good he is on a skid steer. He's actually really good at that. But like, if you tell him to do a job, he can do it so long as it is exactly the way he was originally taught how to do. But if anything comes up, he can't think outside the box. Like we were changing a stop sign out, and these posts, they go in the ground, and like the post goes in the ground and the stop sign drops down into the post. So when somebody runs it over and it bends it over, you just pull the old one out, drop a new one in, put a bolt in it, and you're done. And so he's like, hey, we got to get the blue handled pliers to get the stop sign out. And I'm like, do you know where it's at? And he's like, no, I can't find them. I'm like, it's fine. Just grab a vice grips. And he's like, no, we got to use the blue handled pliers. And I'm like, am I missing something here? You just have to pull the bent steel out of the tube. And like, sure enough, we never find the blue handled pliers, and we go out there and I grab it with a vice grips, attach the vice grips to a pole and leverage it out. It pops right out of the ground. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I'm like, the vice grips are the same thing as the blue handled pliers. I'm certain, like, anything works. You just got to go for it. You got to solve these little puzzles out, which I enjoy. I enjoy coming up to a problem and being like, hey, there's a drainage issue with this ditch. But the problem is that the low point is the neighbor's yard, and digging this ditch out to that depth isn't going to solve a problem. So, what do we do? And you got to figure out a solution and think outside of the box sometimes. And sometimes you get to use heavy equipment, and that's super fun. Like, I got to run the backhoe. I love running backhoe. And then sometimes you're out there just like slinging hot asphalt in the sun. And that sucks, but honestly, I kind of like the physical labor, and that was good for me. I ended up just letting the kid drive the truck, and I said, hey, I'll run the shovel. And I walked beside the truck and shovel out the hot asphalt as we just walked down the road. And that worked for me. And he was super glad to do that, because then he could just be like on his cell phone, just driving. It's like, it's weird. It's just really weird working with people and trying to be a leader, and the mindset that has been allowed in the department for so long. And I don't want to like snap at people, but I do want to create an elite team of street workers, of guys that are like ex-military or athletes, guys that really want to show off and that are competitive, and create an atmosphere of how much work can we get done in the amount of time and still be safe. I don't want anybody getting hurt, right? But I want to create that atmosphere of just like fun, competitive guys out there kind of showing off a little bit, and see if we can really push the limits and get so many jobs done that the city then says, oh, hey, these guys are running out of work. Let's get them some funding so they can get the bigger equipment and do the bigger jobs, and start stripping up the streets and laying out asphalt, and start, excavating more of these ditches out and laying the culverts and stuff that we normally couldn't do because we're such a small unit. So I don't know. I think it'll be cool. It's definitely a challenge. It was definitely disheartening to show up and see what disarray that it was in. And I have no one to talk to, because the other guy is a Hispanic fellow, and he speaks broken English, and he's a really good worker. And he knows what he's doing, and so he's in charge, and so I never get to work with him. And when I do, the conversation is really slow and painstaking, because I'm trying to learn Spanish, and his English is a little slow. And so we can't communicate real fast, and it makes the conversation a little painstaking. And then everybody else there is 19 to 21 years old, and they say things that make me feel so old because I have no idea what they're saying, The major construction might consider it masculine in on their contracts. What do you mean? What do you mean, strategist? It'd be cool to hire some females for the team, if that's what you mean. I think that'd be kind of nice to get a little bit more dynamic in the work group, because right now it's the 2 senior guys, the 2 old guys, and the 2 young guys. And then the head of the department who comes in, he's out shaking hands and securing money for stuff. He was telling me how it works, man. So the city will have a contract with someone who will supply concrete, right? But if the job requires, say, more than $3,000 worth of concrete, we're going to use the guy who we already have a contract with, and that guy is most likely going to come in at a better price than anybody else, because the head of the department is actually a really smart guy. He knows what he's doing a good job, and he secures good contracts. But even though we're going to use this contractor who we have a contract with at what's probably going to be the best rate, if it breaks a certain threshold, he has to do the paperwork and get 4 bids on the job, even knowing that we're not going to use them. And I guess in one hand, that's a good idea because it shows if the market has changed. It shows that the city's doing their due diligence in trying to get a good rate. But it's like, this guy already knows his stuff, and he already has his people, and he's already got good rates kind of embedded. And to go waste his time getting these 4 like complex bids on the same job is just like a waste of an entire day for him. It's one more thing. It's like, maybe we could just get it to like 1 or 2 bids just to show that the markets hasn't changed. He's still got a good deal with his contractor. You want to get competitive and do some road work. Example, here we have private companies subsected from the major construction guys. So be careful. They might not like you a lot from the city taking over and taking money from them. I see what you're saying. Those contractors want that contracting job for the city. The thing is, at the expected growth rate of our city, there's going to be more work than the contractors can handle. And I want to have the city in place to start taking the littler jobs from the contractors and let those contractors go for those bigger jobs, because that's how it's going to go. And we need to be ready for it. I think there's going to be so much demand that we don't have to worry about who's stealing a slice of the pie, because the pie is going to get so big, there isn't going to be enough people, enough mouths to go around, you know? Yeah, it's a competition clause. It's bureaucratic bullshit paperwork, a law that got put in place a while ago. I can understand the reasoning for it, but being the guy on the ground and knowing and being the person knowing how it works, you get frustrated wasting your time knowing that you're just gathering paperwork that is going to prove what you already know, and you want to be allowed a little bit more room. Same thing like when you go to a job and it's like you see 4 guys standing around, 1 guy in the hole, right? And you're like, man, what a waste. There are rules where you have to have so many people around watching to make sure things are safe, you know? And in reality, what's up, buddy?
Can you help me?
Help you with what?
I'm cooking.
You're cooking? Are you burning something?
No, I just need help.
Okay, what do you need to help specifically with?
The pouring.
The pouring of the food?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta wrap up stream anyways. I'll be right in there.
Okay.
All right. Well, my kid's trying to burn the house down, so we'll finish up this quest later. I gotta take a piss break anyways, and so I'm gonna go help him. I'm gonna grab some lunch. I'd like to come back, but every time I say I'm gonna come back, I end up getting distracted with something going wrong. So I don't want to jinx myself and say I'll be back this afternoon, and then I don't know, the water main breaks in my house, and then I got to repair that too. So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, hearing about my day and everything. I'm going to bounce out of here, go get some lunch. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. If not, I'm going to come back. I got either finish this quest or jump into some Space Marines or something. We'll see how it goes.